So, John, the U.S. is issuing sanctions against Turkey. Do you think that's the right move?
I think it's definitely the right move. Turkey has been a malefactor in the Middle East ever since Erdogan became president, and allowing them to continue with the S-400 without any punishment is a disaster to the NATO alliance because it gives Russia access to our air defenses. And also, we had been planning to give them the F-35 and decided against it because having the F-35 and the S-400 are irreconcilable. We need to go further and have NATO re-examine its charter to punish Turkey further.
And how does this move affect NATO relations since Turkey is a NATO ally?
Well, under the NATO charter, we have a mutual defense. If one of the members of the alliance is attacked, we're all attacked. But considering that Russia threatens the alliance in the Baltics and all across Europe, having one of our key allies, with the second largest military in NATO, cooperating with Russia in such an intimate fashion undermines the alliance.
And so, how would some of these NATO allies, how would they go about changing the charter if they could do so?
Well, you would need to obtain a unanimous consent of all the defense ministers to move about amending the charter, which currently does not allow us to suspend or to eject Turkey from the alliance, to do so. Because right now, Erdogan has a lot of support among the think tanks in Washington because it is a NATO ally. It gets away with supporting ISIS, gets away with supporting Al Qaeda, gets away with supporting jihadists in Syria who target civilians, and also in Libya, where Turkey has been involved with supporting jihadists, some of whom were linked with Al Qaeda and the Muslim Brotherhood.
And given all of that, should Turkey still be part of NATO? And of course, we know Turkey also wants to join, say, for example, the EU. But looking at NATO, should Turkey still be part of NATO?
At this state of the game, Turkey should be suspended or ejected from NATO until it reforms its policy of supporting terrorists and ends its policy of using this S-400. Its spokesperson for Erdogan, Ibrahim Kalin, said they have no desire to back off. So we need to show Turkey that we cannot tolerate such rogue behavior.
And talk to me more about this new growing closeness between Erdogan and Putin of Russia.
For the past 5 or 6 years, there's been a growing closeness between Turkey and Putin in Russia, including economic ties, military ties. It's been a little bit strained as of late due to conflicts in Libya and in Syria. But nonetheless, it remains a serious threat to the alliance.